Hello, hello everyone, and welcome to the old Saturday stream. Sorry, I just touched my microphone cord there, so I don't know if you heard static or not. But hope you're all doing well. Hope you're all, staying safe, staying inside, staying away from each other, except for online. But yeah, hope you're all doing well. So who do we have in here today? Hello, Ethan. Hello, Connor. Hello, Bastion. Oh, it's also your first stream, Bastion. Well, get ready for a rip-roaring fun time of probably 10 million restarts. Hello, Alan. Hello, Lulama. Hello, Minor Bug. Hello, Taimotsu. Hello, the Virtual Knight. Hello, David. Hello, Amalanudwil. I don't know. Hello, Guame. Hello, White Wolf. Hello, Matthias. Hello, Alex. Man, too many people to say hi to today. But who are we going to play today? I know exactly who we're going to play today. Also, let me turn up the music again, because I had turned it down whenever I was recording. Whenever I was recording the Civ 6 tips, because I knew that if I left the volume up whenever I was on the main menu screen, I was going to get a copyright claim on the video, so... But today we're going to play the Maori. I've never played Maori on stream or recorded or anything like that, but they're pretty cool. And I was inspired by Potato McWhiskey, because he recently played the Maori on Terra, which is practically cheating, but we're going to do it today. So, yeah. And we're going to see how it goes. I think we're going to leave, maybe we'll add in one more city-state just for the memes. But yeah, so here we go. Hey, Paul. Hello, Emre. Hello, Neil. Oh, wait, we already said hi to you guys. You bought 2 expansions and you're so lost. Feel like you clicked through the game. Well, hopefully you can see some stuff today that will maybe help you not do that. Yeah, I know. I mean, like, there's a lot of new stuff in the whatchamacallit, the DLCs. It's actually still going to somehow settle on the wrong continent. Probably not even wrong. Why do you say it's practically cheating? Because as Coupe, you can just settle on the other continent. So how Terra works is Terra makes it so that there's 2 continents and everybody starts on one. But if you play as the Maori, then you start in the middle of the ocean. So you just find the other continent at the start, and then you have an entire continent to yourself. Okay, so we started north somewhere. So that is a continent. It looks to be kind of garbage. We've met Geneva. I guess we just start with like pottery or something. Wishing you all a happy Easter. It's not Easter yet, is it? Easter's tomorrow. I don't actually know the specifics of that holiday, but... Oh, okay. Well, interesting stuff over here. Okay, we're starting to see some potentially more valuable land over here.
Let me ask leave then.
The Matterhorn. Okay. This actually is... Oh, there's Lisbon right there, though. This is a potential spot right here for our capital. We might just go with it, so that way we have our capital down. Which, yeah, that seems pretty good. And pretty much on Coupe, you can just go settlers all the time. Can you give some tips for religious victory in the future? Yeah, I could. Let's also pick that up. Oh, we get an envoy.
It is not wisdom.
Alright, we're gonna run some of that. Am I streaming 1 time a week? Yeah, that's generally when I've been streaming. It's just on Saturdays. Ever since the quarantine started, I've streamed a little bit more, just because I have a little bit more time, but it's not been a ton more, honestly. Alright. So you can already see that this is, like, pretty good in comparison to most of our other starts. There's nobody we have to worry about. We're kind of just J-chilling here. Good stuff. We got the XP, though. This is also definitely going to be a Petra city over there. I mean, come on. Actually, I'm not going to put a farm there, because I'd rather actually get a mine on those amber. Hey, Captain Hobo. Nice to see you, too. Oh my god, so many city-states.
When you find yourself.
But yeah, I saw Potato playing this a little bit ago. And I was like, man, that literally makes the game, like... I mean, it makes it easy, but also I feel like it just makes it fun. So I was like, you know what? I don't feel like restarting on stream today, so that's the play. There's a floodplain between capital and Lisbon. Good for an industrial district? Probably. Because we could get what? We can't dam there, though. It's not great because we can't put a dam and an aqueduct in, like, I guess we could put, if we could do like aqueduct, dam, industrial zone. We're playing Coupe. We're probably going to go culture victory though, so we don't really care about our industrial zones all too much, admittedly. Oh my god, so many city-states. We might actually have to kill some of these. There are just way too many. As I recall in Terra, most of the city-states are on the empty continent. That would be correct. As we are continuing to discover. Is this a lake right here? If this is a lake, we're going to go plop our butt down right on top of it. Oh, I guess the problem with making this a Petra city is that it doesn't really have, I guess there's, is that flat desert? Okay, so we're going to have to settle, like, over here. We could canal it, I guess. Maybe we put the Petra city right here. You don't need to kill the city-states much because you have plenty of soil anyways. Yeah, that is a good point. Okay, don't get taken by barbarians, chief. So if we go there, then 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe I'll put another one like here-ish. Or maybe I'll put it up here. And 1, 2, 3. How close can we sit over here? I want to put one like there, though. Oh man, I just totally butchered that. The Maori have such good music, though. I mean, I guess we could put one there. We could put one there. I don't want to take too many of like the Desert Hills tiles from this city, though. Alright, we're just gonna keep sending this guy over here. Yeah, except this this Barb Scout is just making me so nervous. Where's our warrior? He's all the way down here. Meeting more city-states. Wait. Oh, we have Golden Gate Bridge in the capital as well. I didn't think about that. That's insane. Wait, do we? Can we build it there if we don't have control of the tile? I never remember how Golden Gate Bridge works. Because I never build it. Must be built on a coast tile. The bridge must run straight across. Okay. I think that's valid. Panama Canal between those two. Yeah, we could Panama Canal somewhere as well. Hey, Arthur. What are the best civs to win your first deity game with? I mean, Korea is a very good one, just because Korea is very strong in science, which is generally pretty valuable. Why are we also researching that? If we don't, we're not going to get that. We get, oh, we still can't get a free settler, so we shall do that indeed. I guess we'll build a slinger. Let's maybe explore some of the ocean with our warrior here. Just because he can move way faster around the coast if he's embarked. There might be some more good land up here by Geneva. It looks like there. Oh, maybe. Can't quite tell. There's so many city-states. I'll embark this guy. There's an empty barb camp there. I forget. I think you can take barb camps with settlers. Why aren't I playing the Final Fantasy VII remake? Because I'm not a weeb. Not JK. I did play Final Fantasy VII, like the original. Back in the day, as they say. Do I have a favorite city-state? I have a lot of favorite city-states, actually. I quite enjoy most of them. But an absolute favorite city-state, though. Now that's a question.
It was luxuries like egg.
I'm trying my hardest to think, but man, I'm drawing up a blank. See, that's the problem. Like, at any time you stream or anything like that, like, someone will ask you a simple question and you'll just totally blank. It's just the nature of it. I mean, I love Auckland. Auckland's really good. There's one I literally could not think of for the life of me. Oh, Antananarivo. That is another personal favorite of mine. I think we also, let's maybe settle, like, over here. And then we can aqueduct to a mountain. That's a good, like, campus spot. Hey, Zodane. How's it going? Uh-oh, the barbarians have more advanced units than we do. We have a lot of money. Okay, that actually... Wait, did that say on Atlantis? It actually is. The continent's name is Atlantis. Classic. You like Kumasi? Kumasi's pretty good. But yeah, I think like Antananarivo is really good. Auckland's good. Zanzibar is good. There's a ton that are just pretty good, though. Let's become the suzerain of Geneva. That way we get that 15% extra science.
If there are no dogs in
It'd be interesting if there was like a democratically run game of Civ, yeah. Because I mean, technically, like all the Civs in Civ are like a dictatorship. Just one guy there controlling them all, but or controlling everything in the Civ. But we can get that +4 harbor though. Come on, that's like sick. I feel like we maybe settle another one. We could do like one here. And then another one down here. Oh, this guy's finally coming up. He's stepping up to the plate. Alright, I want this guy to embark. Explore a little bit more of the continent. You're kidding. There are so many archers here. Can you leave me alone? Please. Alright, I guess we just finished writing at this point. There's no reef over here, right? Okay, no. I want to make sure that there wasn't a reef that we were going to cover up for campus adjacency. What's the strats for Maori? Also, good morning. So the strat for Maori is pretty much just like expand everywhere you can. So what we did this game, we are using Terra map, which means that all the civs in the game start on one continent, and then there's an empty continent that you can expand to. But since we're playing the Maori, we just went and settled that empty continent because we can from the start of the game. We're just going to get out a ton of these pretty solid harbors. Alright, let's go maybe find the other continent. That way we can meet people and possibly trade. Bloop. One turn after researching writing. Welcome to the United States of America. Good old Teddy. Alright, we got archery. Let's upgrade that guy to an archer. That way he can beat up those people that are trying to beat him up. Man, there's so much space here. Alright, I honestly kind of forget what the deal with the Maori is. So what do we get? I know we get this. One culture and faith to all the cities tied with passable feature or natural wonder. Okay. So we should have plenty of those. Do I have a favorite civ to kill? The Congo. I hate the Congo. Congo's AI is just so rude every single game. It irritates the crap out of me. So yes, I very much enjoy killing the Congo. You saw DLC in the title and got really excited. Yeah, sorry. I was not intending to clickbait, but alas, perhaps I have, nonetheless. We're just gonna buy that lighthouse, because those become 5 food tiles. Alright, I want this guy, I would prefer that this lad over here starts focusing on food, which it appears he cannot. Let's buy a trader and send it back to our capital, so that way this city can grow, because we do want to get to the Petra. So that's a really, really good Petra city. Alright, let's get a researcher on our boy Ping. Early game deity, you weren't supposed to do that. It's so true, though. Early game deity AI just love to bully everybody. See, that's also why I wanted to play like this type of game that we're playing right here, because I was like, man, had a lot of pretty rough games in the past few streams, so we can just take it easy, play a nice chill game, and bada bing, bada boom. Alright, let's get a theater square already. Okay, it still takes 44 turns to grow in that city. What's poppin'? Just tuned in. What's the goal today? So the goal, we're gonna play some Culture Victory Maori. We're playing on Terra, so that way we have a continent all to ourselves, because I wasn't feeling like dealing with the frustrations of early game deity today. So we just took the easy route and played on Terra, where nobody will bother us. So it's more so just a chill game today, hopefully. Unless this city gets raised by barbarians next turn, which would be unfortunate. Okay. It's definitely not happening this turn, but it's not necessarily guaranteed that it won't happen this turn. Let's maybe run discipline right now, since we are fighting so many barbarians. So many barbarous individuals. Am I gonna make any more gameplay and analysis videos? I do plan on making more, yes. As far as when, I really have no idea, honestly. Whenever I record some more gameplay. And then analyze it, I suppose. But yeah, so yeah, more will come. I'm just a little slow right now. We met Nubia. Hello, Nubia. Nubia, take a delegation. Yeah, see, the weird thing is, like, I thought that I wasn't going to be that busy whenever all the quarantine stuff started happening, because, like, I wasn't going to be, like, in school, but here it turns out, no, I'm still very busy. So, probably once the school year is actually over, things will speed up a little bit. What new civs would I like to see in the possible upcoming DLC? Portugal. I love Portugal. Maybe, I don't know, some wacky civs like the Maori or Venice, you know, ones like that, that actually literally just change things up. Do you have any tips for beginners in terms of the best way to improve my culture victory? Because now it's your favorite victory. The biggest thing is don't forget about just generating faith per turn, because naturalists and rock bands make it so much easier to win the game, like, later on. Okay, don't die. So that would probably be my number one tip, is make use of, like, national parks. I always call them natural parks. Make use of national parks, make use of rock bands, because they're all really, really strong. Where do I want to place this guy? I guess just, that's a hill tile, though. There's lots of hill tiles, though. Maybe just over here? What the heck, I'll put it right there. How many restarts so far? 0. We've only done 1 start, but no restarts. I mean, to be fair, though, we're kind of cheating today. I don't know if you could really, really count this. Oh, good campus spot there. Alright, I'm just gonna embark this guy again. You'd like to see Ethiopia, Mayans, and Babylon? I would like to see the Mayans. That is another pretty good one that I think would be cool. Let's go explore some of this down here. Ding, 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 ding,
If I were again,
there we go, another city down. Let's just maybe get the campus. That's such a strong campus there. Oh, except we don't... Do we not have mining? No. Wait, what do you... What? I thought... Why can't we clear that? It's because we're the Maori, that's why. Dang it. How you doing, folks? I'm doing pretty well. Hopefully other people are doing well as well. Man, that feels bad. I forgot that we're playing the Maori and we can't harvest resources like that. Oops. Is this Maori Terra? This is indeed Maori Terra. If you've seen Potato McWhiskey play it, it's because I was inspired by him. It's like, man, Maori Terra. It's practically cheating, but man, it's a good idea. Alright, I want to buy these really good tiles over here. Because look at how good those tiles are. God dang. Let's just make some settlers all around. Babylon is also a pretty good city-state if we can become their suzerain. Since we're going culture, we can get a lot of science from our great works that we're going to be making. Alright, we're 10 turns away from our harbor over here in this terrible city. But the harbor will allow us to get a lighthouse, which is then going to allow us to actually get some food. It's actually going the easy way. Hey, not a Gen 1er. It happens. I mean, Greg. Sorry. Also, you guys should definitely go subscribe to Greg on YouTube. His channel is just Greg Hutchinson. He plays Call of Duty. He started uploading again, so you should definitely go subscribe to Greg. Is this Deity? This is indeed Deity. Maori is killing you in your Terra game. He's got a whole continent to himself. Yeah, that's exactly what we're trying to do this game. It's just be rude and have a whole continent all to ourselves. Oh, some stuff down here.
when wasteful war shall I've lived through some terrible things.
I've lived through some terrible things in my life. Some of which actually happened. Let's maybe get, I don't know, what do you say, Liang? Liang's pretty bullin'. Put her over here. I am quite soon going to get a builder in this city as well, I think. We literally have 41 gold per turn already. This. Alright, let's definitely build a marae over there. Somebody's built Great Bath and Apadana. Oh, Apadana's been built already. I guess that's not really surprising, but it's a little bit early, I guess. Playing the Maori Terra. Yeah, exactly. It's pretty much just like free. But man, I was feeling the relaxed Civ game today. Like last week, I was feeling like just, you know, beating somebody up. But this time, I feel, oh, stone again, bro. I don't know why I said bro. That's so cringy. But man, this is literally a +5 canvas, but we can't do it because there's stone on the tile and we're the Maori. We've been debated. Is this continents? This is not. This is Terra, which is like continents, except it starts everybody on the same continent. But since we're the Maori, we are not on the same continent. So we are almost cheating, but not quite. Alright, we need so many things over here. Someone has built the Oracle, that's fine. Let's see what else is down around here. Yeah, I know it's quite literally like the freest of real estate over here. Oh, interesting. All right, there we go. One of those is actually, that's a decent, actually that's a pretty good canvas. There's two things there. Now we can actually explore. Man, we need so many settlers. Holy Lord. Alright, we're getting all these great admirals now. I guess nobody else has harbors down. Is there any plans for a game with Potato? Not explicitly. Not really, no. I mean, we've always talked about, like, doing a collaboration of some sort. And maybe someday it'll actually happen. Is foreign tourism dependent on how many civs you've contacted? I believe so, yes. I believe you have to have met a civ in order to actually, like, have tourism influence on them. We also met Yerevan, which is a very good city-state. Alright, we shall buy a builder. And a lighthouse, too. Can you just go over National Park and how to best utilize them and the tile requirements? Sure. So, National Parks are... you have to buy naturalists with them, obviously, which is you need a lot of faith for naturalists, which is why I say it's very important that you have like a lot of faith output whenever you're playing a culture game for that reason. But the way that you do it is you have to have 4 tiles that are in like a diamond shape, this type of diamond. They can't be, I don't know why, but they can't be that type of diamond, but it has to be an upright diamond. And they all have to have, I believe it's at least breathtaking appeal. So I think it's either 3 or 4 appeal that every tile in the diamond has to have. And once you have that, you just put the naturalist there and bada bing, bada boom, get yourself a national park. So the trick with them really is to know what lowers and raises appeal. So like things like rainforests, they lower the appeal on their tile and all surrounding tiles. Mines and quarries do that as well. Industrial zones do that as well. Woods raise the appeal of their tile and surrounding tiles. So do, I believe, holy sites. So the strategy generally is to chop everything that has negative appeal, like, you know, like your rainforest and all that stuff. But then plant woods in that spot instead. Because with, I forget what the technology is, but with one of the later game techs, you unlock the ability to plant woods. So you plant woods down to raise the appeal of all the tiles, and then you can put national parks there. So we'll probably be doing that quite a lot later in this game. So be sure to stick around. Hey, 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 hey. Theater squares also increase appeal. Yeah, theater squares do as well. Good point, Ian. Planning on taking any city-states? Maybe. Lisbon is possibly a target here. Because they're in a decent spot. They're not that insanely good, but I think we're definitely going to go settle over here somewhere. Probably right there. Antioch is also a potential target. Goodbye. We have plenty more settlers to just spam out right now, though. Lisbon is right. I know, Lisbon is... Well, technically I'm up in Lisbon's grill because they were there before me. So let's go minus 50% production, and let's condemn Shinto. Yeah, I hate Shinto. Yeah, but, I mean, Lisbon was technically here first, and then I came and settled right in their grill, so, oops. Oh, and now we can get a fleet out of a military unit. Boom. We now have a quadrime fleet, which doesn't really help us for taking Lisbon, but it's okay. Get plus 16 tourism from parks and recreation appeal alone. Yeah. And yeah, so there's just a lot of ways you can boost appeal, which is also really good. If you build Eiffel Tower, you get a lot of extra tourism on your national parks. So, like, national parks alone can give you so much extra tourism. Kupana, kara, right, hoodoo. Is new DLC coming out today? No. At least not that I am aware of. I wish it was. Alright. We can maybe settle some of these guys down in here now. I gotta settle over here as well. We need a lot of settlers, just in general. But once we have all of our settlers out, we are just gonna be making bank. I forget, do we have any bonus to the, I know that Brazil doesn't lose appeal from Rainforest, but I don't believe that that's the case for us. Oh, that's right, we can't earn Great Raiders. I forgot that that's the thing. No. We just kind of get tourism naturally from these, but still. Could you also clarify the city park ability? That's the Liang's, right? Oops, I always click that whenever I want to. Yeah, so city parks, just think of them like forest, but better in terms of appeal. So they give 2 appeal to their tile and adjacent tiles. So what you can do is, like, say that you have a national park. I don't know. So say that, where's the national park? Say that we have a national park here. We would pretty much never put a national park here because this is just a desert. But the thing to do with the city parks then would be to put them... Where's the city park thing? Would be to put them on the corners of here. Because then what would happen is you would be giving extra appeal. So this tile, see, look, they're both affected by 2. So you effectively get 4 appeal on extra on every single tile here. So you get 16 extra tourism. And then the city parks as well, since they provide culture, are also providing tourism. So that's the strategy with city parks. Same thing with like seaside resorts. Like if I had seaside resorts around here, I would want to put a city park here because it would boost the appeal of all these tiles and give me more tourism. Remove the rainforest later on? I can't because I'm the Maori. Wait, I forget. Can you still chop woods with the Maori? I know you can't remove features. I think resources cannot be harvested. I forget. Can you still chop rainforest, though, with the Maori? Oh, really? Maori can buy writings? I actually didn't know that. Oh, why, Oh wait, where's my fleet here? I gotta save this guy. Oh, you jerk. That was rude. I should get Chichen Itza. I know. I plan on getting it maybe over here. That's a pretty good city for Chichen Itza. For chicken pizza. Alright, let's go fix our stuff that broke over there. We also need to change this guy to something better. Jump bum 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 ba ba ya bum bum. Yes, and those will give an increased proportional, yeah. We could build mausoleum. I think we just want more settlers though. We could settle there. I think we just settle here though. Let's see, we can do one here, because then we can aqueduct. We could literally settle right here. Which is probably not bad. Because then we can campus right there. That's an insane campus. And we're already along freshwater, so. If you can't tell, I really like to hum Coupe's music. Oh, thanks, Quentin. Glad I could help. Alright, let's maybe go improve the sheep next. Now that I'm thinking about it, we probably actually could have taken the Pantheon that gives us production from fishing boats. That probably would have been a decent one this game. Are you doing the Terra map thing that Whiskey did recently? That is exactly what I'm doing. Yes. Yeah, I saw that he was doing that, and I was like, man, that's a good idea. So, here I am, doing that as well. You're playing a game on as Georgia on Deity. Any tips? Don't play Georgia. That's my tip. Just don't play Georgia. Georgia's just not the best. No, I mean, I honestly really don't know how to play Georgia that well, so I am perhaps not the one to ask for Georgia tips. Happy Leif Erikson Day. Happy Leif Erikson Day. A hinga dinga dargan. Aw, man, too bad we don't reach this tile over here. You just met 2 Science City States in the first 10 turns. That is glorious. You love when that happens. Get me a trader. Maybe get me a lighthouse. There he is! Yeah. Timpton, yeah, you should ask Smirtnik. He's an experienced Georgia professional. So he definitely knows what's up. I, on the other hand, hate Georgia.
In peace, one is despoiled.
In peace, one is despoiled by war. We have 6 trade route slots? Jesus. Christ on a bicycle. Wait, is Nad Madal the really good one that I'm thinking of? They are. Your districts next to coast or lake provide 2 culture. Does that work for harbors? It must have, because now we are at 83 culture per turn. How am I managing housing? I'm kind of not right now. I'm kind of just ignoring it at the moment. I'm not really having many housing problems right now. I mean, I'll build some aqueducts in a few of my cities, which will help. Ding 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 ding.
The Navy.
The devil went down to Georgia. He was looking for a wall to steal. Georgia on my mind. So what do we have here? These are literally like some of the worst ones in the game. I mean, honestly, the colossal heads might not even be terrible. Man, we are on barb land over here.
There is no easy way to
Alright, we're down to 15 turns for Oh wow, we're actually not too far away from that other continent. Totally forgot you were watching live today. Most difficult civ to play, according to me. Herald. I don't know. Everyone wants my horses. I will gladly give away my horses. This guy wants my iron, but I don't want to give away that because I want to kill Lisbon. Ding, 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 ding. Do I really want to kill Lisbon, though? Do I really gain anything by having Lisbon dead? This is the question. Yeah. Oh, look at the appeal down there. It's because they're all mountains. But dun 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 dun. Harold's pretty decent now. Yeah, Harold's actually not terrible. You wish Settlers weren't so slow. Yeah, I mean, you could play Dito. She gets bonus movement for hers, I think, right? Whenever they're embarked. Alright, now we're just gonna get us some good trade routes. Plus 3 combat strength for all naval units, ever. That's pretty good. We're just gonna keep pumping out settlers, honestly. Everywhere, pretty much. Oh, look, there's still a goodie hut over there. Oh, Taj Mahal is Georgia? Yeah, Taj Mahal is always good as Georgia. Who do you think is the most unique civ in the game so far and why? Oh, definitely the Maori. I mean, just think of how unique, like, the Maori's whole spiel is compared to pretty much everybody else in the game. The fact that you start in the middle of the ocean and, like, you can go and, you know, whatever. Do Maori things. Well, actually, I want to put it there. Like, that's definitely very different compared to pretty much every other civ in the game. My cities overflow with filth. Rude. Hey, wait, Cyruscus, you're here? Late for the stream, you were watching JoJo's. I don't know what JoJo's is. We need engineering. As an engineer, we need engineering. I got a free scout, oh boy. Building settlers is a way to deal with housing. What do you mean? I mean, I guess you don't hit the cap because you're just losing pop, but doesn't necessarily fix the problem, I guess. Hey, the Cree. Oh no? Wait, what are we oh noing, Cyruscus? What have you done? How often do I build settlers? As often as I can, honestly. It depends. If I'm going for a militaristic game, I don't build a lot of settlers, because I just take cities, so. Jojo Rabbit? JoJo's is a great manga. Oh, it's some anime. Never. Someone was very upset at the fact that I said I didn't like anime. I think it was last week's stream. They were not happy about it. They were quite upset, in fact. Oh, well, we should make an alliance with Poundmaker. Poundmaker, would you like an alliance, sir? Let's make a cultural one. Oh, we met Rome as well. Oh, that's right, because we're allied with them. We go connoisseur on Pingala as well. Thank you for your tips videos. Helped me a lot, a brand new Civ player. Oh, well, I'm glad I could help. Thanks, Frank. Oh, Cliffs of Dover. Cliffs of Dover's. It's like Cliffs of Dover actually isn't that good of like a natural wonder, but it's not bad. It helps like 2 tiles normally. It actually might only ever be 2 tiles, but still. Let's just rush steel because we can. Ba-da-da-da-da. I forget, when do you get Golden Gate? What does Golden Gate Bridge do? Golden Gate. Oh, we literally already has it up. Plus 100% tourism from improvements in natural parks. National parks, not natural parks. Saxy Senpai, that's hot. Oh, here we go. We're jamming now, boys. Cree music. Oh, no, we definitely want City Center. Let's go duplicates of dyes. I don't know, I'm just memeing. Cliffs of Dover does give a +4 holy site. That's true. I totally didn't even pay attention to what resolutions just won. So we're going to settle one over here. Ooh, actually, do I want it there? I don't think I want it there. I think I want it here. And then maybe another one down over here somewhere. Definitely going to want one up here. Maybe up there. You always win with the city center vote. I know. The AI love the city center vote. It's pretty much like a free Diplo point. Oh, Poundmaker has 7 culture per turn. I think he probably only has 1 city. Oh, we actually built Colossus.
Of 70 cubits high, representing the sun. The artist
it's not very often that I build Colossus. So what does Chicken Itza do? +2 culture to all rainforest tiles owned by the city. So which city has more rainforest tiles? So this one could have 1, 2, 3. Wait, no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And this one has 1, 2. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The capital has the potential for a single more rainforest tile. Alright, maybe we'll build Chichen Itza in the capital. Alright, don't die, sir, but just kind of dance around this lad. That's a long trade route. We're gonna do it anyways, though. We have 1,000 gold that we really need to start spending, which we will soon. Any news on upcoming DLC? Unfortunately not. No, not right now, at least. Kind of just waiting. Alright, Reyna's also very good. Let's put her in this one. Since as the Maori, you really don't ever go and put anything on tile improvements, or on feature tiles. Oh, we finished Petra. Oh, yeah, boys. Hey, that's what I'm talking about. Alright, we need our theater square down now. We also don't have to focus food or production anymore. Oh, wait, that's right. We wanted to go for steel. Rush for steel. Actually, wait, at the same time, if we build Chichen Itza in this city... I forget. What was the verdict on can we chop things? I've forgotten already, I'm afraid. The answer is definitely yes. Because honestly, what we could do in the capital is, since we're going to build Golden Gate Bridge in the capital, we don't really want to put Chichen Itza there. Because if we leave all these rainforests here... I believe that... Yeah, too bad Chichen Itza doesn't make it so that way rainforests give positive appeal now. What's my win condition? Culture victory. Why do I feel like there's something... I could have sworn that the Maori have something to do with appeal. Am I actually just tripping? Hey, Kyle. How's it going? Yeah, am I just making this up? Did the Maori have nothing to do with appeal on like jungle tiles? He be tripping? Okay, well. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I think we chop the rainforest in the capital and put national parks there instead. So no Chichen Itza in the capital is the verdict, I believe. Now we get no bonus for appeal. Okay, okay. Alright, well, we're not going to chop anything yet, so. We're going to wait a long while before we do any of that. Alright, and we're going to build Chichen Itza in this city. Too bad we can't put it next to... I guess we could if we... Oh, we can't get rid of the bananas, though. We'll just kind of slap it down. Slap down some Chichen Itza. We really need to just buy some like builders and stuff in some of these other cities. Lay off the onion rings. I did have onion rings for dinner. Well, not like exclusively onion rings for dinner. I'm American, but not that American. But I did have onion rings with dinner a few days ago. So it must be, yeah, must just be too many onion rings. Really doing me in. Would I rather get one expansion per year for the next couple of years and get no more DLC but a new Civ game? I mean, Probably a new Civ game, honestly. Like, I want at least one more DLC for this game, which, I mean, it appears like we're getting, so luckily. But aside from that, you know, like, you don't want to just overfill a single game with, like, a ton and a ton of content. Because after a while, it just gets to be, like, too much, you know? So. At some point, they eventually have to move on to another game. This one is called Puke Mare. That's disgusting. +5 campus, though. Pretty good. That's definitely not how you pronounce that, also.
The four characteristics of
We should probably change our policies. We haven't changed our policies in like 10 million years. And I know that they are, in fact, both old and outdated. Let me get a boneless pizza. Maybe let's go... Well, let's still go art museum, right? We're still generating great artist points. We can get art, we just can't get writing. Probably because we can't write. Alas, a classic blunder. What if Donald Trump was the leader for America? Oh, jeez. Also, we only get this for unimproved, right? Unimproved. Oh yeah, unimproved woods and rainforest. So we definitely... Is that the same thing with the Marais, or is it... Hello, could you go away, sir? +1 with a passable feature or natural wonder. So what is this actually? Is this going to make this tile better or worse if I do this? Oh, I don't know what we go here. No, we definitely got to reform the coinage, right? We're going to get like 3 billion gold per turn. We already have 2,000 gold per turn. Or not 2,000 gold per turn, 2,000 gold. With 184 per turn, which we really need to spend. I know everyone's going to have like an aneurysm in chat. That make that? I think that made that slightly better. My empire is as a rising sun. Oh. Major flood over there in La Venta. La Venta. Let's get some more tile improvements in Petroland. We should definitely build some more traders. And where was this guy going? Oh, that's right, this guy's going down here. What would you do with if Germany in this game beats me to a culture victory with Germany? Why would Germany? Hojo says Saxy Senpai. Yeah, he probably does. What a weeb. Alright, we definitely don't need that anymore. We honestly don't even need that anymore either. We still probably need that. Theater district adjacency bonus maybe is good. Extra build. Harbor district adjacency bonus is definitely good. We still need a card up here. Maybe we go... I don't know, none of this is really that good. Maybe we go gold discount on unit upgrades or something. I don't know. I'm just going to reduce maintenance cost or something. We don't really need any of the, the militaristic ones this game. Oh, grants 1 free copy of a luxury resource. Shall we get? We should go steal one from over here. Yeah, they're all the same anyways, who cares? We'll get a free whale. I'm getting your mum for free. Ha! Got him. Fishery there. Some of that good stuff. Green stuff. Not that green stuff. Alright, we got that. I'm just going to buy the Marais because we have enough money. Maybe this is a city that we get an industrial zone in. Put one right there. I do want it to actually affect the other cities, though. So, if I get a factory. So maybe I put one like all the way over there. Has no adjacency bonus, but that's okay. I really just want it for the factory eventually. Have I run out of toilet paper yet? I have not. Well, I mean, I'm back home, like, living with my family now. Since school is, you know, not happening. And of course, my family, they are stocked up, like, geez. We could go at least 6 months. We've literally got, like, 40 rolls of toilet paper. I mean, I have a fairly large family, so we just kind of always have a lot of toilet paper. Like, oh man, they're on a cellar. Who was it? Was it you? It was you. Darn it. There's a scout around at least. Maybe he can free the man. Free the man. But yeah, so.
I have filled the water bag from
What's the name of the mod for the leaders panel shown in the upper right? Get ready for this one. It's not even a mod. It's part of the game. You just go to options, and then is it interface? Yeah, options, interface, show yields and HUD ribbon, and then just put it on always show, and then there you go. So even better than a mod, just part of the game. Had to order a 24 pack online. It was getting real. Yeah, I mean, thank God I'm not still at school, though, because I think I had, like, 3 rolls left at school. That would have been bad. That would have been treacherous. But yeah, luckily here at home, we've got plenty. Never underestimate the power of boomers. My parents, are they boomers? They might. I don't remember if my parents are boomers or not, honestly. I honestly don't really, like... Oh, that's not on console. That's unfortunate. You hate to see it. Also, we should just steal all the tiles from Yerevan. I think that's a good idea, right? Let's just buy all of Yerevan's tiles. Take that, Yerevan. Wait, where was my settler at? Where's the camp? The camp must be down here somewhere, I guess. You feel like my dad's definitely a boomer? I think my parents were born in the same year. So if my dad's a boomer, then my mom's a boomer as well. I feel like they definitely sometimes act like boomers, so. Why are we not growing at all? Let's just buy that tile, which is probably infinitely better than whatever we're working now. Alright, so over here we can get a ton of food. I might just buy a builder over here to help this city out, since this city is so stupid. I guess I'll put a theater square down. Oh, live stream. Indeed. Dango. My knowledge of military tactics has increased. Hey, Dan. I don't think you want lumber mills as coupe. You're right, I don't. I don't know why I built one down there. Sometimes I just have... Sometimes I'm just a little special, you know? I forget what I'm doing. Playing Koopa here, generating 1,700 plus culture per turn. Do you consider yourself a 20-year-old boomer or a zoomer? I mean, I'm not close to being a boomer at all. It's like more so a question of millennial or zoomer. I don't know. I mean, I definitely don't, like, fit in with zoomers. I don't feel like I really fit in with millennials either, though. So, it's honestly a tough question. To which I have no concrete answer. Oh, Vilnius, we will take some more culture. Oh, Kare Karehana. Oh, why, yaru. He's a tweener. That I don't like that term. That term makes me feel uncomfortable.
Man is a military animal.
Man is a military animal. How are we doing on Chichen Itza? Oh, we're doing okay. Let's maybe get another builder. We can put down some more mines and stuff. 1, 2, 3. Oh, darn it. We actually can't put the good campus. So let's put a dam here. Ask Hannah what I am. I could. Hannah would probably say I'm a boomer. She sometimes says that I'm old. I'm an old man. Should I keep up with science in a culture victory? You should definitely at least, like, yeah, you should definitely at least keep up. You don't have to be, like, you know, some kind of superstar in it or anything. Let's build Mausoleum. Why not, right? But yeah, it's always good to keep up in science just because then you can get to more, you know, you can get, like, to more... Man, I'm just struggling to find the words today. Wonders and stuff like that. Because there are very important wonders when you're going for a victory like that. We should just buy a military unit so that way we have to, we don't have to send this guy unescorted. Maybe we can just go beat up that barb camp that just killed my scout. What do we got? We got knights. Let's just buy one of those. Goodbye. Anything good to say about Scotland, Robert the Bruce? Yeah, he's pretty good. He's a good science leader. Like, as long as you manage your amenities well, then, like, he's pretty strong. Because he pretty much just gets, like, a bunch of free science and production, which is exactly what you want for a victory of that type. Alright, so we're probably going to put seaside resorts on the coast there, so I don't want to cover those tiles up yet. I've helped you understand this game a lot. I'm glad I could help. Do I trade or export resources? I normally like to trade them away. Sometimes I get a little bit lazy and forget, though. A lot of the time I get a little lazy and forget, though, I should say. Establish we want economic alliance with Teddy, because we have some trade routes going to him. Let's maybe a military alliance with Rome. That sounds like a good idea. Oh, we get the Forms and Armada guy over here. So what's the deal with the Colossal Head? Because we can actually probably get a lot of extra... 2 faith, 1 faith for every 2 adjacent rainforests, or for every adjacent rainforest once humanism discovered. 1 faith for every 2 adjacent woods. So we just want to put them in a bunch of woods. Tourism once flight is researched. So let's just start plopping them down. Do I have any gameplay changing mods you like using? Not really, no. I've never been much of a mod guy. Whatever happened to my settler? He ended up somewhere. Any news about DLC? Unfortunately, not yet. Not yet. Also, yeah, for those of you who haven't seen, or maybe you're not part of the Discord, the DLC is on Steam, on sale right now. I think it's all 70% off, or maybe it's 50% for the DLC. But if you're looking for a something to play whenever you're sitting here in quarantine, that would be a great thing to pick up because it's on sale. So you can get it super, super cheap. I guess I can quickly check the Steam database just to see if there is anything added, but I don't believe there has been. No, still the same. So over here, we can just put a bunch of these colossal heads down. And that will be our source of faith throughout the game. You think the Switch version of Civ 6 will ever get online? I have no idea, honestly. I haven't really kept up with the Switch version very much, so... We have a ton of Diplo favor, but we don't really have anything to spend it on right now. People evidently don't like Suleiman. So what do we finish over here? Just gonna buy them array because why not? We can. Get monuments. Down one of those lads. I want to go found that city because that's actually like a pretty good city. How do trade routes work best? So they're best if you can send them across ocean tiles, because then they generate more gold. And like the farther away somebody is, I believe the more gold you get. So ideally you want someone that's like a medium distance away, but across ocean. And then you get big cash money. This city is going to be insane. With Petra and Sea Petra. City state emergency. Well, there went Vilnius. Man, we like just became their suzerain too. I don't even want to build like districts in this city or anything. Maybe I can put them down there where they're kind of crappy. I could get a holy site for a little bit of faith generation. Maybe we'll do that. Hey, we did it! We did it, Patrick! We saved the city! Oh wait, what did Lightning Wolf say? I missed it, totally. Any tips for getting normal and Golden Age in the Ancient Era? I mean, the best thing that you can do, honestly, at that point in the game is just to explore. Because most of your era score at that point just comes from, like, finding goody huts, finding natural wonders, things like that. So there's honestly not too much you can do. Yeah, like, as Ian said, like, if like, you have an early unit or buildings or something like that, you could build it very early on. But aside from that, there's honestly just not that much that you can do early on to like force a Golden Age. Yeah, the double scout thing where you just build 2 scouts and send them around is just that's pretty effective for it, honestly. Gradient Dust Storm. And we built Mausoleum. Now look, we have both normal Petra and Sea Petra. This city has some pretty nutty yields, not gonna lie. NGL. Alright, don't do anything just yet. That's when the big bucks. Yeah, this is like quite literally when the big bucks start rolling in. And we have Liang, so it's gonna be fishery time too. Alright, let's build some more art museums. Let's also fix all the stuff that just broke, which was quite a lot. When do I stream normally? Right now. Saturdays at noon. Hey, look, we got our first great artist. The Artiste at Work. Normally I stream for like 2 hours or so,
Don't judge someone.
We've got one more. Alright, I'm just gonna buy the array because I can. Big flex. Let's get a dam here. Kind of just building the dam so that way we can get hydroelectric. And then that way we can have a little bit of power at least without having to build factories. Or not factories, power, what are those things called? Power plants?
Improvement makes...
I don't know how I got factories out of that, but alas. go send these to Teddy. Do I have any tips for specifically beating the deity AI? I don't know. It's a tricky one, honestly. Like, the deity AI, it's kind of just like, don't quit. It's honestly, like, the best advice I can give, kind of. Because, like, they're just going to be ahead for the most part. And it's kind of just like, find whatever you can to cheese them. Like, previously, there was the chopping strategy, which actually, like, felt super good. Because, like, it was, like, a skillful thing that you could do to be able to beat the deity AI. But, like, they got rid of that, so... Unfortunately. Chopping is way less good now. So now it's kind of just, like, suck it up. Try to turtle out. Be as aggressive as you can. If you can kill one of them early on, definitely go for it. I'm not doing joint war. Pantheon exploit is great for beating deity. I still to this day have no idea what the Pantheon exploit is.
The Great Ball Court is also very impressive.
Yeah, let's let's watch the Chichen Itza one animation.
Violent. I think it was safer to be a spectator.
Wow. All right. So this city now has some pretty big chungus everything. Let's just buy some stuff. Oh, we get an ironclad. I don't even know if I want the ironclad because it's gonna make pollution. Oh yeah, you can get a Pantheon multiple times. Yeah. I mean, like, I know what it is, but like, I had no idea how they do it because I've just honestly never looked into it. See, I'm not much of a, like, an exploit fan. Like the whole chopping thing that used to be in the game, like, I don't feel like that was an exploit. I feel like that was just like a valid strategy. But yeah, the Pantheon thing is definitely a little bit of an exploit. Maybe a lot of an exploit. Hello, Russian person. You wish it worked on console. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 yada. Hey, we finally got a library over here. Look at that. Or a campus district, I mean. We are way ahead in culture compared to everybody else. Like, it's not even close. Alright, what's our continent lens look like? We have 3 cities on a separate continent. Oh, too bad. Oh, wait, no, 4. We have 4 cities on a separate continent. Oh, it's press escape 1 frame after confirming Pantheon. Well, there you go. Now, if you are in the market for some Pantheon exploits, now you know. Do I think Humankind will be better than Civ? I have no idea, honestly. I've, like, only half paid attention to Humankind. I mean, I'm definitely gonna buy it when it comes out, but, like, I've admittedly not paid, like, super strict attention to it, so. Do I think there's a chance it could be better than Civ? Maybe, I guess. Like, I mean, there's always a chance that anything could be better than Civ, but I'm hopeful for it. I mean, it seems like a cool game in premise. Like, as I've said though, like, I haven't looked into it a ton, so like, I don't really know all the specifics of it, but I mean, it looks like it could be a very cool game. Got a campus down here too. How are we doing on the path to... Man, Teddy's quite ahead. We're almost to steel. 5 techs. Let's go put down some more colossal heads. Humankind looks fun, but there seems to be some things really ripped off from Civ. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of just like... I don't disagree, but at the same time, like, that's kind of just bound to happen. Luckily, it doesn't seem like... It's definitely not like a Civ copy, so... That's really the only thing that matters to me. I mean, if it was just a Civ copy, then, like... I don't believe... Humankind doesn't have a release date yet, though, does it? Because to my knowledge, I don't think it does. Oh man, too bad there's no Auckland in this game. Think of how insane this would be if Auckland was in this game. This city would be just ridiculous. This knight actually could die to this pike and shot. Yeah, it doesn't have one yet. That's what I figured. Who knows? Maybe I'll get lucky and they'll like send me like a beta key or something like that. It's possible. It's not out of the question. The lovely Firaxis people sent me a Gathering Storm key, like I think maybe a week before Gathering Storm came out. I think. Does Auckland do? Auckland gives you production on all coast tiles, so that's really good because we have obviously up here we have a lot of coast tiles. So if we got 2 production on all of these tiles as well, that would just be ridiculous. You'd still need some more Faith per turn, I feel. That's a really good Colossal Head spot, so I don't want to put a Holy Site there. That is, as well, a really good Colossal Head spot. Let's just build a Statue of Liberty. What the heck, right? It's cool if there was a Tundra Desert version of Auckland. Yeah, that would be. I mean, there is a Tundra/Desert version of, or a Tundra version of Petra, so. Is there any DLC news coming today? No, I was just kind of speaking generally with my stream title. Yeah, I think I've confused a lot of people with the stream title today. Oops. Humankind looks like a Civ ripoff. It's definitely not a Civ ripoff, I don't believe. I believe that, like, I'm fairly certain that the stuff that they have in it is, like the core mechanics of the game seem different from Civ. But we'll see. Maybe it will be a Civ ripoff. At which point we say, wow, that's a Civ ripoff. But I mean, even if it is a Civ ripoff, if it's still a good game, then like, you know, then it's a good game. Because I mean, really, at the end of the day, I thought Kumasi got taken. Oh no, it was Vilnius that got taken. But yeah, like I mean, really, at the end of the day, like it's not like Firaxis is making Humankind. It's not. Or, I mean, maybe they were planning on making it. I don't know. There's no way that we can ever really know, but. As far as we know, they weren't planning on making Humankind, so like, if somebody else makes it and it's good, then like, then it's good. Favorite wonder? The Eiffel Tower. That's an easy one for me. See, that's one of the random questions that I actually know my own answer to, like right away. I love the Eiffel Tower. Why? I don't really know, but I just like that wonder. And we can become the Suzerain of Babylon, even though we don't have any great works of writing. Shaw, the trailer of Humankind looks promising. Yeah, I mean, like it looks like a cool game. The Hermitage is in Russia. I know. Yeah, I don't know why I thought it was in France whenever I made the Wonder Spotlight video. A bunch of people told me that. I was like, oh yeah, that's right. But yes, it is definitely indeed in Russia and not France, like I said. Well, like I know that like Hermitage is like a French word, but it's not the same as like the Hermitage that's in Russia. Bled, comrade. Hermitage, bro. Let's just build the university. We don't have anything else to build right now. We are almost to the point where we're getting a Cristo Redentor, which we will definitely be putting somewhere. Uh-oh. Somebody out of the game? Not yet.
Let's get on our knees.
Alright. Let's buy a builder over here. Why play Coupe? Just special first city? Yeah, I mean, special first city, but also, like, look at the yields that we have across our empire just by playing Coupe, because of the Marais. The Marais is super good, and you get so much free production in food from city-states, or from tiles without having to improve them. So he's a really strong civ, just in general. I'm actually not going to put... I still need more faith per turn, I feel. put one over there. Who can I steal from? 336 gold, weak. 472, weak. 536, less weak. 512. Alright, I guess we'll steal from them. Favorite victory type? Probably either science or culture. I like both of those. I think they're both fun. I feel like science is an easier victory type than culture, though. How do you maintain loyalty and domination? That's a tough question. Governors. Like, honestly, using the one victor promotion, garrison commander that makes it so that your city is within 4 tiles, get a bunch of other stuff, that's also really good. So making use of that is actually, like, really important. I think we'll probably build Cristo over here in this city. The city, I mean, honestly, it only has 25 production, though. Like, that's really not a lot. Favorite improvement? Oh, I don't know. As well as all 6 other ones. Yeah, I mean, honestly, like, governors are probably the easiest way to make sure you have decent stuff, like, early on. Decent loyalty early on. Alright, we'll put Cristo over there. It's gonna take us a good while, though. Alright, we also need to start getting some builders and whatnot over here. Because it's almost gonna be national park time. And whenever it's national park time, I ain't playing around. Ian has answered with the Pyre Dies, which is a very good one. I don't know, I love the polders. What else? The Outback stations are also, like, really sick in terms of... Why not use the Civ 5 terrain overlay? It looks so much better. I kind of disagree with you, honestly. I don't think it looks significantly better. I mean, is it a little bit better? Actually, no. I'm gonna go with no. Like, I like the style of Civ 6. I think it fits. So. Yeah. Is there a virus DLC? I don't know. Maybe they will. Maybe they'll add one in. Plagues. What's Pound Makers? Oh, wait, is it the Misikiwa? No, the Misikiwachika is capital. God, I cannot remember. Pound Maker, who are you? Pund. What does he get? It doesn't say. Cree. Oh, the Mecha Wop. Yeah, the Mecha Wop's pretty good as well. Terrace Farm, Kampong. Yeah, see, there's honestly so many good ones. All across the board. Okay, that actually just brought us... That one population group brought us down, like, 10 turns. For Cristo. Is there any chance of us getting a great engineer? Yes, in fact. Just like that. Just like that, we've got one. Because we do have... What's his name? Or the mausoleum. So we get double great engineer charges. Filippo Brunelleschi. Hello, Filippo Brunelleschi. I want an extra trade route slot, please. I will also take +5 or 20% faster growth. At -5 loyalty, because who's really going to exert loyalty pressure on me? The answer is nobody. Jom bom bom bom. Man, even this city has some pretty solid yields as well. What are my best tips on playing Teddy and going for culture victory? Kind of like I said with other people, like especially with Teddy. National parks all the way. So make sure that you're generating faith throughout the game, so that way once you hit naturalism or conservation, you can just buy a bunch of nationalists. Yeah, do not buy nationalists. That might start a world war. But yeah, you can buy a bunch of naturalists and then just go and have a good time. Alright, we need to chop all of the jungle that's in this city and replace it with woods. We also want democracy. Hoodoo. Hoodoo. Let's put some more envoys into Yerevan. 8 turns until Christo is done. Oh, that's right, we don't quite have that tile in reach. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. We do need a. Maybe we can get another city over here. Let's just buy a settler. And let's go settle a city over here, because this city has some pretty good. Like that, honestly, is going to be insane for seaside resorts. Don't buy nationalists. That might start a world war. I didn't want to accept that with Teddy. I wanted to get an economic alliance with him. I mean, I'm dumb. I am a little bit of stupid. Actually, maybe we settle right there. I love how later on in the game the settlers become RVs. Any new info on the latest DLCs? Unfortunately not. I know, my stream title is evidently confusing a lot of people today. But no, there's not actually any new info. It's just me being hopeful. I mean, okay, one thing we haven't really talked about on the channel thus far is the fact that, you know, I've mentioned that, the whatchamacallit is on sale. The DLC is on sale right now on Steam. Which doesn't really sound like it means anything. But, at the same time, we have to take into account the fact that it ends on April 20th, which is whenever we had theorized might be the release of the DLC. So, conspiracy, put on your tinfoil hats, and let's think about that one for a bit. Maybe it's true. I don't know. How's the restarts? We have had 0 restarts today. Would you believe that? Me? 0 restarts? I'm telling you World War II scenarios and leaders. See, maybe, once again, recruiting nationalists. Maybe that's what Firaxis has been doing. Maybe you can do that in the next DLC. Recruit nationalists. Start a world war. It's a great time. Good fun. Fun for the whole family. Yeah, I think I'm going to replace all these jungles with woods instead. There's evidently a crumb. Can you hear this? There's a crumb underneath my mouse. Because whenever I move it around, it goes like squeaks. Squeaks like an actual mouse. Let's go spy on Teddy. Steal his money. Build more traders. I don't know. What else do the kids do for fun these days? Alright, we want to have a trade route going to everybody that we can, because having trade routes amplifies your tourism output. I guess we'll build ancient walls. Why not, right? Chop that. Yeah, let's put down a water park. I almost just put it right there, which would have been tragic. Because that is definitely where we want to be putting... whatchamacallit? Golden Gate Bridge. That's what it's called. That is what you call it. Have I played more Civ 6 than Civ 5? I have, yes. What does Civ 6 have on Civ 5 and vice versa? So I think like the district mechanic makes the game a lot more challenging and like fun and skillful in that way. I feel like though, the fact that you really can't play anything other than wide in Civ 6 is like a negative in comparison to Civ 5. And the other thing is like, yeah, it makes it more challenging, but that also makes it less beginner friendly. Like Civ 5, I feel like anybody can just pick up Civ 5 and they can immediately just be like chilling with it, you know? But I feel like that's maybe not the case with Civ 6. I feel like you have to kind of at least know what you're doing in Civ 6. The other thing I like about Civ 5 is it has more like unit variety throughout the game, so. Hmm. 55 turns for a trade route. What the heck? Why not, right? When in Rome. Beep, beep. There are concepts far more esoteric in Civ 6. I agree. Yeah, like Civ 5 is just much more like straightforward and simple. So, if you're looking for something a little more complicated with like a little bit more of like a skill ceiling, then Civ 6, you know, very good one. Otherwise, maybe think about Civ 5. I forget. Can you put Eiffel Tower on a floodplains? Because if so, we're just going to plop it down right there. We're 3 turns away from Cristo, though, as well. So, really. Why can I not buy that? It says 1 turn. Oh. So we are going to... I think you can still put national parks on tiles like that. Trying to think of where I will put Eiffel Tower if I put it in this city, but I actually don't think there's really anywhere great. I could put it right there, though, which is probably the best spot for me. So we're just going to go ahead and start chopping. I started blasting. You think economic victory will ever return? I think there's a decent chance that it could even come back in like these DLCs that we're hearing about right now. So, yeah. I definitely think it's possible. It's definitely not guaranteed, though, so. Let's build Bolshoi. Suka, comrade, it's time to go to Bolshoi Belly. Blät. Let's get some builders down here. Once again, chop all the rainforest and replace it with woods. How are we doing on appeal over here? Is it looking... Okay, it's looking a little bit less red. Hopefully we can get Eiffel Tower. I want this guy to just pass by. Kind of victory am I going for? Yeah, culture. Culture all the way. Chop. Opango. Has been found. The beautiful city of Opango. And the AI, as soon as I researched catapults. So then I started blasting. It's so true, though. The AI love their catapults.
Thus, the sculpture served.
Hey, and there's Cristo Redentor. And we also just finished the researching of this for the Eiffel Tower, which we can now get down in 29 turns, which is pretty good. So now we just want to go straight for radio. I guess we'll recruit this guy. We have way more of these lads than what we really know what to do with. I'm gonna buy another builder. When in Rome, right? So we have 140 faith per turn, which still is honestly not a ton. I would definitely like to have at least a little more, but... Guess let's just run like Theater Square Festival over there or something. And more builders down here. Let's take a Coupe artifact. Feels like a cheap cash grab from them. Yeah, that is something that a lot of people I know tend to have a problem with Civ, is that it does, like, to get everything in the game, it is expensive. And, I mean, that's something that I agree with. It is very expensive to, like, buy all of Civ 6. But, yeah. That be the choice they've made, I suppose. How are we doing on appeal? Alright, we're not looking as bad now. So this guy's still gonna get chopped. We're up to 15 population in that city. God dang. Poundmaker's so behind. I think Poundmaker, yeah, Poundmaker has 4 cities. So that's how Poundmaker ended up so far behind. Where are you? Okay, that one is already the good. Blame 2K. Yeah, honestly, it's probably more so 2K's fault than Firaxis' fault. So I think for the most part, the publisher is probably the one that decides pricing and things like that. So blame 2K. Thanks 2K, you jerks. Let's just become the suzerain of, like, everybody. Look at how many suzerains we are, though. Alright, we'll get another one, too. Chop that guy. Get rid of that. We gotta... Actually... Nah, I guess we'll leave that one there. That guy's gonna need to chop, though. We'll put some more woods over here. We need some woods on the hill there. There we go. How are we looking on appeal now? We should be looking significantly better. Honestly, why is this still -1? I guess there is jungle here still. There we go. That has brought it up at least a little bit. Rid ourselves of all of these terrible jungles. How many restarts so far? Literally 0 today. We have not restarted at all today. We have ascended to being the best Civ player. More so just because I have cheated. Not really. I'm playing Coupe on Terra, which is pretty much easy mode. So, maybe a bit of an unfair representation. Guess we should get rid of our mine there too. And there is jungle there, or yeah, jungle there as well. We can build Taj Mahal. Why not, right? When in Rome. We can build a water park over here. Yeah, no restarts. I know, no restarts on a Saxy stream. Is this real? I think you guys might have tuned into the wrong channel today. Oh, yeah, let's get a good campus. Let's go steal one of their artifacts, because we can. Why never build government plaza? I don't know. I find that I do that a lot, honestly. I don't build the government plaza. It's not really anything we particularly need it for this game, so. We've lost suzerainship of somebody. Babylon. Oh no. I'm devastated. Yeah, you tend to forget about the government plaza too, Ian. I know. It's just like, it's a very easy wonder to forget about, or not wonder, district. I don't know. It's not, it definitely like is useful in certain games, but like in other ones I feel like it's just like, You don't really feel the effect of not having it. Why can I not? Oh, that's why I can't build Broadway there. Oh, that guy failed, but at least he didn't die. What else we got? Campus and industrial zone. Maybe let's go 1 gold from all of our envoys. That way we get even more gold per turn. I'm not satisfied with the amount that I have right now. I need more. It's probably always good to build because the adjacency bonus. That is true. Yeah, if you have a good spot to like clump districts around it, then it's very good. But I think our production definitely just went up on that tile by doing that. We can make some colossal heads, because these guys will give us tourism. So maybe that's the strategy. Like on all these other tiles, let's just put down some colossal heads, and then surround them with a bunch of rainforests and stuff. Put a forest there, though, because that'll help that tile for a seaside resort. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, now the yields on that tile are pretty not that great, but how's our appeal looking? Ah, much better. We still have negative appeal over here somewhere, right? No, it's average, okay. So once we finish Eiffel Tower, things should be helped out quite a bit. I'm not going to interfere with that one, because there is a colossal head there already, so. Let's put a colossal head right there. We're about to finish the Statue of Liberty.
Here at our sea-washed suns.
I don't even know why I built that this game, but but we finished it, so you know, I'll take it. How are we on appeal, like down here? Not too bad. 20 more turns to the Eiffel Tower still. I really wish that there was another guy that we could have. So hopefully nobody's building. Okay, so far we are the only one building Eiffel Tower, so that's at least a good thing. So anyways, I started blasting. Jump, bum, 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 jump, jump, bum, bum, bum. Let's try to steal some gold over there. Guess we'll repair those farms over there. Plant some woods there. Man, just a single woods, like on its own. 7 production as the Maori. That's insane. You think the religion system in Civ 4 is way better than 5 and 6? I don't know, because like in Civ 4, you literally just got religions by researching text, didn't you? It's like, I think that's kind of dumb, but aside from that, I don't remember how the religion Civ, or how the religion system worked in Civ 4. It's been so long since I've played Civ 4. Alright, we probably want the production towards wonders right now. I think that's probably good for right now, at least. That'll help us build Eiffel Tower a little bit faster. This gets us an additional 6 production as well, so let's buy ourselves a shipyard. I'm honestly probably just going to have my spies sleep, because I don't really want to worry about them. I don't want to have to click telling them what to do all the time, so that's a sign that you're doing pretty decently in a Civ game. When is Civ 7? The world may never know. It's probably going to be a while, I would assume. I mean, I have really no way to know for sure. But probably going to be at least At least 2 more years, I would imagine. And it depends. I mean, they might still... It might even be more than 2 years, depending on what their plan is for continuing DLC for Civ 6. Because chances are, like, if they continue to push out DLC for Civ 6, it's probably going to push back whenever they were, you know, planning on making Civ 7. Civ 7 is what we will have to do after we emerge from the COVID economic catastrophe, yeah. I guess we could put a colossal. Oh, no, we can't put a colossal over there. Put one right there, I guess, but that'll probably just end up being a seaside resort anyways. Oh, actually, maybe I wanted to put a colossal head there. I don't know. I do recall Civ 5 was it 4 at hospitals, and then you can build. That was Civ 4 because remember, health was a mechanic in Civ 4.
If facts don't...
Man, health was. I feel like health was an irritating mechanic in Civ 4, if I recall correctly. I feel like I got frustrated with the health a lot. We have somebody that gives us an ironclad. There we go. Let's send this guy over here, and let's just obliterate that poor privateer. Why does Mongolia always have insanely high combat strength in whatever game you play? I mean, they just get extra combat strength on their horses, don't they? All their horsey units. Ancient. Suleiman. Did we theme this museum? Where's this one? Oh, that one's classical. Classical, medieval, medieval. Oh, wow, I didn't realize that people get mad at you for stealing their archaeological spots. I mean, I guess it makes sense, but still. There we go, we got our little ironclad over here. That way we can say go away to this privateer. Let's just buy all of these tiles. I want them all. And let's put stuff on all of them. Over here, let's make like a commercial hub. Why not, right? When in Rome. How is our progress towards industrialization going? Or not industrialization, flight. And radio, I mean. Okay, or actually, we're getting close. I guess I'll put a city park there, and that'll help both of those tiles. I don't think we can make any. Oh, can we make a national park over here? Actually, I want to get rid of that tile improvement as well. Alright, this guy can pretty much just chill at this point. Alright, these guys are gonna go on Forest Crew over here. Jabum-ba-ba-dum-bum. What's the most fun leader of them all? I don't know. I mean, it depends on your definition of fun, I guess. I think that pretty much every leader in the game can be fun. So, I mean, like, I think Coupe is very fun, just because he's a little bit different with his start and his play style and all things like that. I think Dido can be fun as well. Just because it feels super satisfying if you're able to, like, do the thing where you flip your capital to a different continent, and then all of a sudden you get, like, a bunch of extra yields in, all of your cities by running policy cards. Alright, so let me think about where I am making these national parks. So I can theoretically do one here. One here. And then, so 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, so that's the extent that I can go to. So one here. I think this is going to work out quite nicely, right? Yeah, and then one here. Oh, boys, this is going to be big Chungus. That's going to be big Chungus tourism. That's going to be so good. Can you go away, sir? Where are you even coming from? Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from, Cotton Eye Joe? My spies suck this game. I'm not even gonna bother using them anymore. I've had enough. I'm tired of your consistent failures. How close are we to the end of the era? Has to be close, right? More barb units. Cotton Eye Joe in the chat. Yeah, it's Cotton Eye Joe. Nothing will ever be better than Baba Yetu. Agreed. What year is it in my game? Yeah, 1500 AD. So it's still a little bit early. I'm just gonna buy this frigate so I can get rid of this stupid guy here that just pillaged my stupid thing. I have 4,000 gold here. Let's put that down. Colossal head over there. This is obvious, or probably going to be a national park as well, honestly. No. Nobody shall get my coal. 'Tis for me and me alone. Now we can go radio. It's radio right after flight, right? Oh no. What do we have to get in between? Oh, steam power. Or flight then radio, I meant. But I'm sure you got the point. Let's build another archaeologist. Go steal some more people's great works. Wow, look at the city park. City park looks actually really cool. Hello, sir. Please go away. We can probably do it. Yeah, this is definitely national parkable down here. My whole civilization is going to turn to a national park. Honestly, though, that's the goal. So we can build 2 national parks down here. And let's go yes for cultural city-state. 3:50 a.m. in Australia. That's a little bit early. Look, we won. We honestly maybe even might win, like, diplomatic victory. We're only at 11 points. That's not that many. Okay, let's actually wait till the next era to make these parks. Because I don't want to end up with too much era score right now. Because if you end up with too much era score, it becomes hard to harder to get a golden age in the next era. So we'll hold off for the time being. Oh, why, I don't know where these barbs are coming from, but evidently somewhere. we can make a ski resort in Nan Madol. I didn't realize that you could do that. You can make ski resorts in empires that aren't even yours. That's kind of goofy. Alright, we got flight now. We're already up to 200 tourism. So we're going to need those two. Bloop. We're going to put one on that one as well. Where's some of our builders that are chillin'? Buy that guy. Ski resort up there. Have all of our spies just chill in the capital. Yeah, I'm not making use of them, which is technically not optimal, but like, I don't really think it matters. Hey, Autobahn, be smart. This game has no instruction guide. Ah, what are you talking about?
Did you ever build a castle in the air?
Has so many instruction guides on YouTube. Potato McWhiskey, the game mechanic. A whole bunch of people. Coupon. Coupon. So if I put one there, so I can put one there. That's really all that I can get in this mountain range. Over here, though, I can get one there, there. This is like really like non-optimal for this. There's a good number of these guys that I can get out. Hey! Mentioned 2 people, but not you. Really? Out of the 3 of those, you found me first? It's kind of surprising. I don't know. I think my channel is bigger than Game Mechanic's Twitch channel, but Game Mechanic, it's definitely bigger than his YouTube channel. And Potato McWhiskey is like double the size of me, so I don't think I particularly stand out amongst those guys, but it's funny because like literally Potato McWhiskey has been pretty consistently like double the size of my channel throughout the entire time. Like we've both been on YouTube. Because he's right around like 80k right now, and I'm right around 40k, and it's been like that since like whenever I was at 1k, he was around 2k. Like we've just had very similar channel statistics, I guess, and similarly scaling. It's the voice, man. You got the voice. Okay, I guess we want. I don't know. What do we want here? We want everything except for Hunt 6 Dracones, I guess. Alright, we are almost, keyword being almost, let's multi-queue up, so we need 6 of these, or 3 of them, I mean, sorry. Oh my god, could you leave me alone, please? Where are all these guys coming from? I don't understand. Oh, we boosted radio, look at that. Coupon. Marbazir is pretty fun, yeah. Potato is salty and not funny, but a brilliant player. He does get salty sometimes, but I mean, I get salty sometimes as well, so. I thought you were solid 30 years old because of the voice, yeah. Not quite 30 years old. Ah, my favorite wonder in the game. Let's go! Always gotta watch this wonder animation. Jump, boom. I've never watched Marbazir, actually. Potatoes are better salty though, and I'm funny. I don't know. My sense of humor is questionable sometimes. Everybody always gets irritated because I sing too much. That's what a lot of people say. They're like, "Why do you keep humming?" It's because I like to hum. All right. What's it to you? +3, 6. What are you talking about, Ian? Saxy can barely legally drink. Yeah, I am 21. It's gonna be my birthday this month, though. I can have a quarantine birthday. Isn't that exciting? Wait, does my birthday fall on a stream day? I don't think it does this year. No, not quite. I'd say our empire is kind of booming right now. We've got the good. We can get another naturalist down here as well. Oh wait, can we? We can't put that other national park there though, because we just ruined it by putting that there. Oops. We should have offset these by 1, so that way it's that one, that one, that one. That's my bad. Can we still? No, we can't get that tile. Or we have to wait for it to get owned. Oh well. Not a terrible loss. The first national park in the capital goes out now, though. And we're almost to the time where we can start putting down some seaside resorts as well. Zaxi has a cat. I do have a cat. I have 2 cats. The cat's been pretty good. I'm surprised the cat... Thank God the cat's not in here right now. She has been going nuts. So, like, since I've been home, since there's no school in session right now, the cat has been, like, loving it. She thinks this is the greatest thing in the world, of course. But, man, she just sits in this room and just meows the whole time. For, like, hours on end. She loves it. It's the greatest thing for her. But I'm like, man, sometimes, just stop. Like, cat, you need to cool it, chief. But yeah, and then I think next year, whenever I go back to school, I'm like, so like this cat is technically my family's cat. But I think next year when I go back to school, I'm buying my own cat. And I think I'm gonna name him. All right, chat. I need your cat name recommendations. So here are the challengers. So for 1, George, after George the Goose, Pet Goose George, if you've ever seen Pet Goose George. Eugene, just because I think that's a funny cat name, and I once knew a cat named Eugene, and it was a very nice cat. And then option 3 is Katsuhiku. Because Hannah had a professor whose name was Katsuhiku. He was obviously Japanese. But I thought, man, that would be hilarious to name a cat Katsuhiku. So, also nickname being Katsu. Name him Eugene. Alright, we have 1 vote for Eugene. Eugene, Katsuhiku, Eugene. Alright. Get a dog instead? No, that's off the table. Eugene. It's just Otto von Bismarck saying Eugene a bunch of times. 2 votes for Eugene. Another vote for Katsu. Another vote for Eugene. Katsu. Eugene. Katsuhiku. George. 1 vote for George now. Tamar. No. Not Tamar. Eugene. Katsu. Oh, man. Honestly, it's like 50-50 between Eugene and Katsu. We'll have to see what everybody else's opinion is. I'll have to ask Hannah what Hannah's opinion is on the cat. So I can put on there. Poop Feast 420. That's Sips' son's name, sir. I cannot name my cat Poop Feast 420. Ridiculous. Oh, if we buy, we're buying this guy. 1 appeal to all tiles in the city. And we're using that in the capital. Wait, because Golden Gate Bridge. All tiles in the city are +4 appeal. The Golden Gate Bridge, this is going to be insane. I've never built Golden Gate Bridge before. So this is going to be the first time I've built it. And I feel like it's going to be absolutely ridiculous. And if we get that great engineer as well, oh my god. This is going to be bonkers. George, Christina, please do not spam chat. Otherwise, Cyruscus is going to mute you, Sir Shovel Nose. Is Cyruscus even here right now? Or I guess Ian could mute you if you keep spamming. Name him Gamer. I'll name him Saxy Gamer. I'll name him Potato McWhispy. Alright, 4 more turns until we're able to unlock Golden Gate Bridge. Michael Romero, I'm gonna have to warn you about spamming now too. Your water tasted. Your cat just threw up. Oh, that's unfortunate. Yeah, cats are sometimes a little bit of a pain. Ian does have a cat as well, if he's still here in chat. Named Loki. Oh, another vote for Katsu. Yeah, see, we're like 50-50 between Eugene and Katsu. Both very popular cat names, evidently. Oh, Sydney Opera House, let's go. I guess we can put down some seaside resorts at this point. Alright, we can wait a few turns for that guy. He just broke something. You learned he likes... Your cat likes zucchini, Ian? What the heck? What kind of cat you raising over there? That's wild. Oh, somebody else in the chat has a cat named Loki. Industrial era. I don't want industrial era. Your friend's cat's name is Cat. I mean, that's a cat name. Your cat loves zucchini. Which cat? I think Patches. Patches used to love watermelon. Which I thought that was a strange one. Most cats, I feel like, don't enjoy watermelon. Most animals in general, I feel, don't enjoy watermelon. Alright, 2 more turns and then we can start the production of the Golden Gate Bridge. I'm actually, like, literally so hyped for this. You have no idea. Oh wait, your cat's your profile pic? Oh, god dang, it is. You used to have a cat who loved cheese and onion crisps. Really? That's strange. I feel like those are both very non-cat-like things. My cats are just like, they just eat anything. They don't care. Not really. They love their cat treats. We have, like, cat treats for them. Alright, I need to chop these jungles. These jungles are being a pain. Alright, I need to chop these jungles as well. Your cat loves avocado. What the heck? What kind of cat you raising? Your dog likes Skittles. I would never give Skittles to a dog. I don't. My dog is crazy enough as is. The last thing he needs is sugar. Wait, it must be Chichen Itza that makes it so that way rainforests are fine on appeal. Because look, this is a rainforest tile, and it has literally 5 appeal on it. Or maybe I'm just tripping. I must still just be tripping. Oh, yeah, chat, here we go. Golden Gate Bridge, let's go. Alright, unfortunately we can't really put any seaside resorts over there. We can get some down here, though, now. So we can get one there. We can get one there. We can get one there. That's Reyna who does what? What does Reyna do? Oh, really? Oh, tiles adjacent to unimproved features receive +1. Oh. We should put Reyna... Alright, we're moving Reyna out of there. Reyna is going into the capital now. Where now Reyna will be Superman. If you think about the Golden Gate Bridge in real life, the bonuses seem random. Yeah, that's it's not entirely wrong. Let's get some of these tiles over here for seaside resorts. Build a monument, I guess. I do suppose. It's called a minimum crew. Oh, what is the minimum crew requirement? Well, 1, I suppose. Oh, Pally, who's spamming again? Ian's gonna yell at you. He's gonna ban you. He's the resident mod today. Industrial era again. Free cities, sure. Sorry, Teddy. I'm just going through everybody's land and selectively stealing. Oh yeah, so that definitely has hurt the appeal over here a little bit, but it's fine, right? Did we just buy this guy? Let's just buy this guy. And he's coming over there to the capital to use both of his charges there. We don't really care about that guy anyway, so who cares? Let's run some holy site prayers, because we do need some more faith now. We aren't actually running through our faith, like, kind of fast. Man, I always forget just how long it actually takes to get, like, a lot of tourism out. It's like, this really is, like, a fantastic, like, tourism game, and we have a ton of, like, good spots for it, but still, at the end of the day, it just takes some time. We need open borders with him, except he doesn't like us, so maybe we won't be getting that. Do I have a favorite movie? I do not.
Bolshoi Ballet.
Hey, we built Bolshoi.
Imagination, a place of magic and enchantments, beauty and romance. Its many worlds vibrate with graceful dances, glorious music, and sumptuous costumes.
Do I have a favorite movie? Not really. I'm not much of a movie watcher. I know that's surprising to a lot of people, and I have these conversations with Dave and Ian all the time about how I just generally don't like movies, and they're always appalled by it. But I honestly just, like, I don't know, I mean, like, movies are fine, but, like, I'm not much of a movie watcher. Seaside resort's going down. Bloop. So this is right now. Oh, really? That's only Charming Appeal? Let's go steal from Hong Kong now. Do I watch series? No, I don't really watch many series either. I watch a lot of YouTube videos. That's about it. I'm not much of like a television guy or like a Netflix, you know, like anything like that. I don't really know why, but like honestly, the last time I've like actually watched television it's probably been at least like 6 years. It's just not something to do very often. I guess let's put some envoys into like that and that. Get us a little bit more culture. Put some into there as well, into Geneva. Put some into Yerevan, sure, why not? About music genre, I like jazz. I mean, very fittingly, because I am the Saxy gamer. So, but yeah, I like me some good old jazz. I like lo-fi. I'm quite a lo-fi fan. And reads about nuclear mechanics. I mean, I technically do, I guess, but I mean, mostly just whenever I'm in school. Alright, how's our appeal doing now over here? It just went up quite a bit. Bum bum boom, bum bum boom, bum bum boom, bum bum boom. Oh my god, 43 gold per turn trade routes. Are we even like winning culture victory right now? Like, not really. I mean, I guess we are, but like, not that fast. There's still many more national parks to be made. Chop this guy, because that can go. Like, we can have a seaside resort there. This guy needs to come over here and put 2 seaside resorts on those tiles. I guess we can have. There's this guy. What state am I from? I am from Pennsylvania. War has been declared on us. No, we cannot help that man. Oh wait, what? We can't put seaside resorts there? Oh, that's right, because these technically count as Cliffs of Dover tiles. That's obnoxious. Uninstalling the game, BRB. Well, man, now I wish I didn't put that there, because then I could, I don't think you can remove these, can you? There's literally no way to remove whatchamacallits, ski resorts. Oh, if we get another settler, we can get a good few more, Can I speak German words? Not really, no. I hear my dog barking right now. My dog has been literally, he's been going absolutely nuts. He's spoiled out of his mind now. Because my dad has been home, you know, working from home now. And, like, my dog Simon, he loves my dad, like, so much. And, of course, now that my dad's been home all the time, that means Simon can just follow him around all day, every single day. He thinks it's the greatest thing in the world. But, of course, now he has... Are you serious? Somebody else built Golden Gate Bridge? Oh, chat, I'm gonna cry. No way. When does anybody ever build Golden Gate Bridge in this game? Who has it? That's it. It literally does nothing in this city. This city is on a one tile. Wait a minute. I forget. Can you see other people's? No, not really. This city is literally on a one tile thing. Maybe it's built in New York, but still, not a single national park there. Oh my god, chat. We're going back. There has to be a way. I refuse to believe that there's not a way. We'll go back all the way. I don't know. Do we even have to go back 10 turns? Let's go back to like 231. I have never been so disappointed in my entire life. Yeah. Matthias, you're reading my mind. Maybe Chops. We might be able to do it with Chops.
From the tiny atom to the majesty of outer space. Mysteries long tolerated.
I can't believe, literally, we have literally the single, like, greatest, like, Golden Gate Bridge opportunity that I've ever had in Civ 6, and somebody builds it. Nobody ever builds Golden Gate Bridge. I cannot believe that that happened. There's no great people we can really use to help with this, I guess. Let's just get these builders. Man, there's so much other stuff that we have to do that I've already forgotten about. Oh, I do. Yeah, it's gonna be chop time. Well, there's not that much we can chop though. There's like it's this one and that one. Which I don't know, these ones, one of these might even be planted, so that doesn't do us any good. What city owns that? Oh, it's the other one. We can't swap it. Same thing down there. I know that one's definitely planted, I believe. Oh my god, chat. I actually don't know if we're gonna be able to get this. We could declare war, and go sit on the tile. Oh, except we're allied with him, so we can't do that. I'm gonna be so disappointed if we can't get this at all. Move Magnus? We don't even have Magnus. Alright, well, let's see what happens with the chops. Koopa! Send a spy? Oh, we could send a spy. I don't know if it's gonna get there fast enough. I think he's building it in New York. Right, who cares about Bolshoi? We have more important things right now. Move. Go to New York. It's gonna take 8 turns. Wait. Oh, okay, so we actually can see it. He's putting it in Buffalo. We have... Alright, we have 5 turns. Oh, we're down to 8. I think I don't think that did anything, so. Alright, I'm just ignoring pretty much everything else right now, because that's all I want right now is to get that stupid thing done. Am I running policies for wonders? I am, yeah. I have the, that one. Why did it go up to 9? Oh, I know why I went up to 9. It's because we got rid of that. Oh, that one must have been planted as well. I actually don't think it's possible for us to get this. Oh my god. No way. There has to be some way that we can do this, right? Traders. Put traders in capital. We're gonna have to reload, like, farther back. Rewind more turns to send a spy. That is a point.
New frontiers of discovery.
Man, I want to end the stream because we've been playing for so long, but like I want to get this Golden Gate Bridge first just to see what it's like. Am I able to kill? I can't kill it because I'm allied with them, so I can't declare war. Switch to autocracy temporarily. You know? Maybe not the worst idea in the world, actually. So we know that we can chop this one right here. How much is autocracy's bonus? 10%. Oh. Chat, that's spicy, but I mean, you know what? I'm down. If you switch back to your government, don't you go into anarchy? No. Or wait, do you? I don't know. Oh yeah, my people are enthusiastic to try this new form of government. I think it's because, yeah, since we've never been in autocracy, we can go to it. Alright, we're doing the chat. This is literally Dogson. Alright, what do we want though? Where is our wonder production? We want wonder production. I guess we'll run like that for right now. Is there anything here that we can, like, do? Not really. Anything else over here? No. If you go back to democracy after you go into anarchy, you get no yields. Yeah. Alright, we also need to remember to send our spy. So let's send a spy over to Boston. I don't know if we can really even do anything there. Or was it Baltimore? No, it's Atlanta. I don't know. Oh, it is. It's Buffalo. Where's Buffalo? Why do I not see Buffalo? There it is. Yeah, we can't really do anything, though. Switch the production? We can't. We don't have Golden Gate Bridge. We need to finish the research first. Any production from governors? No. I don't have Magnus.
I have always considered.
Alright, you need... Oh, chat, I just had an idea. Had an idea. We're going back, chat. 228. There is something that we can do. I'm effed. No, I'm not.
New frontiers of discovery expand our understanding, from the tiny atom to the majesty of outer space. Mysteries long tolerated are closer than ever to revealing their deepest secrets beyond what we can easily see. You will choose how to use this knowledge.
I have an idea, chat. I hope that you see my idea here.
We have yet faced.
I'm going deeper. Yes, we're going deeper into the issue. So what we can do... wait, can we do this, though? Yes, we can do this. We can effectively save production for 2 additional turns. So whatever, we can build stuff like over here. We're not building anything in that city. And we're just going to force end turn. Restarting is cheating. It is. However, I don't care. That was aggressive. Sorry. See, we can shift enter. And we're building production into overflow right now. Wow, we can't declare war. It's not an option. We have an alliance. Alright, this turn, let's change to autocracy to get the 10% production towards wonders. I don't even care about my policies right now, honestly. This can maybe work, so how many turns do we have? We have 9 turns at this point. I'm exploiting the game. I'm not exploiting the game right now. This is not an exploit. I mean, I'm cheating by reloading, but I don't care. What's telling me to do? I know. I'm aware. Buy a trader? Yeah, we can buy a trader. I mean, 2 extra production per turn is going to do, like, nothing, though.
I have always.
Oh, wait, what? That didn't save our production? Is that not a thing that happens anymore? Alright, we have to get it down by what? He's at 8. I'm literally biting my fingernails so bad right now. Production overflow was canceled in the September patch. That's right. I mean... chat. We're going back again. There has to be a way, right? There literally has to be a way. Well, actually, wait. If we do that, though, then we can't chop. Is the 5 production per turn, though, going to make enough of a difference? I don't know. Maybe.
New frontiers of discovery expand our understanding.
Just restart the whole game. At this point, I might as well.
Mysteries long tolerated are closer than ever to
I can't. I don't have the production on Reina to buy districts.
what we can easily see. You will choose how to use this knowledge and push back the greatest darkness.
I don't have nukes to nuke them.
Coupe the Navigator. You name.
Well, I guess even if I get the +5 industrials on there, it doesn't really help, does it? Thinking, chat, I'm thinking. There is another idea. That one, this hasn't been chopped yet. I know that one for a fact. With 2 chops, we can maybe do it. Reload 30 turns, I can't, because it only auto-saves 10 turns back. Alright. There is hope. Buy the other buildings in the industrial zone. I mean, the factory's the only one that's going to be AoE anyways. Alright. Golden Gate Bridge. We need to switch to autocracy. Whatever, who cares? Don't want that. I want 15% production towards all wonders. I'm gonna wait 1 turn to chop, just because I'm not exactly sure how this is gonna work. Hang on, wait, if I get... I don't know how this works. I don't remember if it works with the factory bonus or if it's only the city with the factory. Pass 1 turn, chill. Get here, remove that. Alright, now we have 2 chops. Just go for science from so like the closest we can get is to like where we've been reloading from. Alright, 11 turns. What's he have? 7. Okay. I just accidentally moved the builder. I'm gonna uninstall BRB. Oh, that only takes it down to 10. You've got to be kidding me. This is the most stressed I've ever been playing Civ in like the past long time. Purchase a great engineer? I mean, I can, but it's not one of the ones that has any useful bonus for this. Okay, so we need the woods back there for the production. Am I gonna lose? No, I'm not gonna lose the game for the wonder. Like, not at all. But, like, I want to build it because it's so good here.
Bolshoi Ballet Frillick, I shall. We choose to go.
We're at 7. What's he at? He's at 5, right? Oh, man. I don't think it's possible. That takes us to 6. God dang it. Anything else we can buy? That doesn't really do anything. I just thought another thing I could do is actually... I'm sorry, chat, that this is probably so painfully terrible, but... So, what kind of trade routes do we have? Most of them are not coming from this one. Actually, I don't think any of them. Darn it. Alright. Autocracy. Yeah, we're running autocracy. We want the 10% production towards wonders. I want to build this Golden Gate Bridge so bad. I mean, we can change. I had an idea, but I've already forgotten what it is. Oh, it's this. This will technically give us a little bit more production. I actually don't think it's possible, though. I think that we literally, like... I should have just started building it earlier. Oh, man. Where's the Saxy voice? It's right here. Very disappointed. Can I tell Teddy? Can I be like, Teddy, can you not build my wonder? Jerk. Is that an option? Casus Belli? We don't have any. Wait a minute. I was gonna say, Teddy, could you give me Buffalo? Could you give me the city? Yeah, I mean, we could have researched the technology first, though. We chose to go for Eiffel Tower instead, though. Or we chose to go for flight first. If we hadn't gone for flight first, this wouldn't have been an issue. He's at 3 turns and we're at 5. Oh, man. See, I can't chop anything that's like in a national park. This is big sad. Yeah. Man. How does he build it in such... It's literally a terrible city. Don't put the last national park down and chop it. I don't remember what's choppable here, though. And I don't know if it would necessarily help. We have to get 2 turns ahead. Okay, rebase there. I check my policy cards I have, yeah. Yeah, I do have the Wonder Boost card as well. I have so many available trade routes. And he's 1 turn. Yarn. Okay, that one was planted as well. Alright, shall we give it one more attempt? One last attempt, chat? War with Suleiman? I mean, I'm at war with him. Yeah, maybe if I buy... What happened there? Oh, he declared war on one of my allies, so...
New frontiers of discovery expand our understanding, from the tiny atom to the majesty of outer space. Mysteries long tolerated are closer than ever to revealing their deepest secrets beyond what we can easily see.
Spend all the gold on traders. Yeah, that's what... Download a mod that lets you delete national parks. Well, I think the first turn here, one of the national parks isn't built yet. So, technically... And yeah, let's buy... We only have 1 trader available right now. We don't have any traders available right now. Sorry that this is so painful, chat, but god dang. I don't know if any of these are natural forests. Is there any way that you can check? Wood, second growth. Wood, second growth. Second growth. Wood's old, yeah. Like, they have to be wood's old growth. It probably is. It's probably here needing orders. It's honestly probably where it's at. I might have one. I must have one sleeping somewhere. Is it you? What is you? Okay. So those are all second growth. Yeah, I think one of these forests probably has first old growth forest, yeah. Yeah, city parks can only be built in the city with Liang. I actually think that there's nothing we can do here. I think that we literally we've just lost it. I don't have Magnus appointed, so we can't do that. Be gaming.
The cars haven't advanced that much since we...
Show routes production. Oh, that actually might have... That might have shaved off. I think we have trade routes finishing soon as well. Which we also need to change now. To autocracy. So actually I want to keep the harbor district adjacency. And then production towards all wonders. Download a mod. That's like big time cheating. Trying to think if any of these guys really help, but not really. I mean, technically an oil power plant would help. Because we can build one in Tamatu over here. We can actually just buy one in Tamatu, really. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure if I could speed up the science to 1 turn. That would help.
Never mind the maneuver.
That literally didn't change anything. Both of those chops. Took off 1 turn. It's still at 7. Anything here useful at all? I mean, technically, class struggle would be very useful. This is this is so bad. I'm sorry that you're all sitting through this chat, but god dang, I just want to have that stupid I want to have the really nice looking Golden Gate Bridge that's just really good this game. That's all I want. Is that too much to ask? Am I focusing production in the capital? Yeah, I am. Replant the woods, because the woods count as production. Anybody need orders? This guy does, but he's just doing whatever. Disconnect internet and say that this game never happened. Unfortunately, it is on the record at this point. He is, yeah, he's gonna have 4 turns, and we're still gonna have, what, 6? Yeah, we're at 6. If we buy over here an oil power plant, that will give the city slightly more production. Wait, does this make the production? Oh, this actually will make the production slightly better, right? Nope, worse. It says +7, but then it actually turns into +5. I believe that we are SOL, my friends. Install a certain panel mod that allows you to finish anything at the click of a button. Also, technically, would work. However, slightly cheating. Wait, hang on. We just got down to 4. Oh, hang on, we're tied right now. Alright, chat. There's hope. We need something to just, like, the slightest little bit. We don't have any other trade routes, right? My routes, yeah, none of these guys are ending anytime soon. We need literally like the smallest bit of micro right now would be enough. Build a commercial hub. What the heck is a commercial hub gonna do? We're this is killing me. Alright, we can't switch off of this right now. Could we change any policies to make this work? I don't think the answer is anything of use. If I declare war on Suleiman, I get 1 additional trade route? Wait, why will I? Oh! Alright, you know what? That's big brain right there. That's what that is. Hang on, wait. Did we get anything? That's big brain, actually. That's very big brain. Yes, that freed up a trade route. Where's my trade route that's free? Alright, let me search trader. There's gonna be like literally 30 million of these. 23 results. Somebody's gonna be chilling in a city, right? We need this production now. Dang it. Very large brain. I know. That was actually like that was biggest brain actually. Where's my trade route thing again? Unused route. Oh, this guy. Here he is. Oh, we need to wait at least one more turn, though. Oh, I don't know if it's going to be any good, is it? We are now at war as well. That's not the best. You hate to see that one. I guess we should probably purchase a submarine. How's Teddy doing? He's got 3 turns. We also have 3, right? Yeah, we got 3. We are at war with a lot of people now. Not the best. Oh, the best we can do is an additional +3, though. Oh, wait, hang on. Wait, this is a different trader. Wait, did I put that one in the wrong city? I don't care, Suleiman. Brussels in the... No, Brussels is not in the game, unfortunately. This is our only hope right now, is to do that. I don't think we're doing it yet. I don't think it's happening. Because I'm pretty sure that whenever you're tied like this, I'm pretty sure it goes to the AI. Plug in e-commerce? I thought about it, but we have to get rid of either the % production towards wonders or something else.
The good thing about
Oh man, we're gonna get same turned. Here we go. Ready? Here it goes. This is big sad, chat. This is big sad. Yeah, necked by the turn cycle. Alright, well, that's where we're going to call it here for today's stream, I guess. I'm just... We've gone actually one turn too far as well. So, big sad. Man, we literally have the dream Golden Gate Bridge game, and Teddy builds it in a city that gets literally no bonus from it. Local man goes to war for Bridge. Too true. Ended on a sad note. Yeah, so big F in the chat. I'm going to save this game at this turn, and maybe I'll try to just fix it myself and upload a video if I can over over the next few days. But yeah, it's so unfortunate. It was a good stream though today, boys. Had a quite good time, minus this last bit of frustration that we have been stricken with here. But all right, lads, I will see you next Saturday, or maybe sometime during the week once again if we're feeling like streaming anything. But who knows? So everybody, stay safe, don't get COVID, and I'll see you next week.